Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Hey, so you ever just hear an announcement and just get a gut punch? That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Six, and I just wanted to do a little video expressing my disappointment and the fact that Resident Evil Requiem has Alyssa, my favorite character from Resident Evil Outbreak, one of the toughest women that I've ever seen in Resident Evil, besides maybe Jill and Claire. Is just like she's gone, everybody. And I'm saddened to hear that just from that quick little sentence. Yeah, that got me. I'm not even going front. Like, I think it's awesome the fact that her bloodline is extended though, because she has her daughter and she's like involved in the story, which is awesome. I know I'm going to take to her like a fish to water because I can already tell like she's the kind of character that's probably really going to be really likable. But I'm like, man, y'all had to give up my girl for that man. If you even look at her pictures, I love the fact that she looks so much like Charlize Theron. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is my homegirl right here, Alyssa Ashcroft, survivor of the original Raccoon City incident. Just like, man, years later, then she's just taken out. I just hope that at least in the story, she goes out in a blaze of glory. Don't have her just like knocked off in some back alley somewhere, or just like by some random bite or something stupid like that. At least if y'all gonna make her go out against a formidable foe. I mean, because as much as I like Alyssa, I am very well aware that she is like on the lower tier of protagonists in Resident Evil. Come on, I know she's not a Leon, she's not a Chris or a Jill or a Claire. Like, I know that she is a regular civilian survivor, but we still gotta give her credit because she beat Nyx. Like, if you go if you go by the story on Resident Evil Outbreak, it has to be canon now simply because of the fact that she's in Requiem. Her daughter is in Requiem. So everything that happened in those events, I don't know about y'all, but I'm assuming that she went through all of them. File number 1 and file number 2, which means that even her story with in flashback where she had to go up against the Axeman and the giant plants, she got through it. In the hotel with the giant liquor, she got through it. The underground facility with the giant, she got through it. Nyx at the end, Thanatos in the university. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, seriously, Alyssa and the crew, they got through it. Of course, if you ever played the Outbreak, the stories, there are some parts in the game where they show like certain characters have their own scenarios, and if you don't play as them, they'll end up as zombies. Like Yoko or George, he passed away. Of course, I think maybe David. It's like you'll see some of those characters. They'll just be around and they'll just like be zombified or whatever. But I know that's probably not canon. I'm pretty sure everybody survived in the story. But Alyssa ain't had that problem. Alyssa was, she was a canon. Like, she was my favorite character. If you go back and look on the channel, all of the Outbreak scenarios, file 1 and 2, I did with her. She's a canon. She's tough as nails. She don't take no crap from nobody. She's very sassy. She's very assertive. She gets the job done. And you can even tell just by her abilities. Her focus shot, she got a dodge. She can pick lock. Like, come on, man. Y'all did Alyssa dirty. Y'all did Alyssa dirty. Y'all did my girl dirty. At the same time, they also nodded to her because so far in the trailer, I mean, they did acknowledge her, so I can't even hate. Also, she's one of the few characters I've seen in Outbreak that actually had some type of snippet after Outbreak with the findings in her letter. from one of the most recent Resident Evil games. So I mean, come on, give this girl credit.
The first on the scene. That's the cardinal rule of journalism. Or to put it another way, scoop or be scooped.
The corruption underneath. She was on her game. And now she got taken out. They took away my girl. I didn't do that to her like that. It's all good though. But I really am looking forward to seeing what happens in this next chapter. I'm hoping that maybe they do, a little smoke and mirror, bait and switch. They say that she's gone in the trailer, but in reality, she's really still alive. Oh man, that would be awesome. I'm hoping, but even if they did get her, I'm just hoping that she just went out. She went out like a G. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that she went out like a G, because that's the only way I would have it for her. You know what's crazy? It kind of reminded me when I heard about her passing. It kind of reminded me of like how when you play Silent Hill 3 and, spoilers, like 20 years too late, how Harry Mason was gone. And I'm just like, dang. Now I know Alyssa wasn't a main character or anything like that in Resident Evil, but for the Outbreak series, she was a main character. She was one of the survivors. And I'm just like, man, that's a gut punch, bro. Like, how many characters do you really know from Resident Evil that really passed like that? I mean, Piers, that was my guy too, from 6, but is he like the only one? Steve from Resident Evil Code Veronica? I mean, come on. Everybody else still around, everybody else still kicking, even Sheva and Carlos, they out there somewhere. He gonna get rid of. It was like, all right, we gotta figure out somebody from Outbreak we can get rid of. Alyssa. No, man. Why y'all can't take Jim? I can't stand bro. Like, the dude literally got a move where he just act like he dead. Just let him stay there. It's getting on my nerves. But anyway, I just wanted to get that little tidbit off my chest. Hyper excited for the game release and more information coming through the pipeline. Hype for that, hype to play this game when it releases. I know I'm gonna enjoy it, but it's just a bittersweet thing with my girl being gone. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. And if y'all get the chance, check out the other videos of Outbreak with Alyssa, and y'all will see my point. Only person I know that's rocking a whatever color lavender suit she rocking, but whatever she was doing it well, and she was handling business. Just check out the video. All right, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all guys super soon with some new videos. Peace.